You don't want to get nothing, but you go feature palm with an, you will still do. The bitter truth is that people on the media want to see you fail. It is not mandatory to follow anybody on social media just because the person is a celebrity. It's not every topic that you must have an opinion about. And once in a while, you should put down your phone for a minute and face reality. I'm talking to you. How are you all doing, guys? I am so excited about today's topic, and that is because today we are going to be talking about social media. Contentment and gratitude. Yes, I had to pair these two together because they actually work hand in hand. So if you're not contented, you can never be grateful. And yeah, I know that sometimes it is very hard to not be envious or jealous of the things that you see on social media, because obviously everybody is showing all of the flashy sides of life, all the good sides of life on social media. Only very few people actually show the negative sides of life on social media. So you as a viewer, you might get envious or jealous at a point. You know, you might start comparing yourself with the people on social media, but trust me, you don't know their full story, guys. You don't know the full story. So contentment is a skill that you have to acquire. Okay, so guys, instead of being envious or instead of being jealous or instead of doubting yourself or hating yourself for not being at the point where someone else is, relax. Okay, encourage yourself, be contented with where you are right now, because there are other people that want to be where you are right now. Okay, be grateful for how far you've come, and then be grateful that you have been able to see someone else achieve their goals. Okay, that is just God showing you that your goals are very possible. You can also achieve your own goals. So secondly, guys, you have to learn to be selfish and very selective. Yes, I said what I said. Okay, protect your mental health, your sanity, and your peace of mind at all costs. It is not mandatory to follow anybody on social media just because the person is a celebrity or a public figure. Guys, once this person's posts are against your beliefs, your culture, your religion, or your standards, do well to unfollow the person or block. Nobody, it is not by force. Okay, it is not by force. So if anybody's post makes you feel less of yourself or makes you feel unmotivated, please do well to remove yourself from that space. Do well to remove yourself from that account, and be very selective. Select the kind of energy that you want to associate with on the timeline. Guys, follow only pages that motivate you, pages that help you grow spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, all-round growth, and pages of people that have similar goals with you, so that you can use their successes to motivate yourself. Okay, so guys, any page that is bad energy, away. Guys, I don't know why this wasn't my number one, because sense is very paramount. To properly navigate on social media, you have to have sense. Guys, if you have sense, you know that social media is like the general public, and you should be very careful of the type of impression you're creating to the public. So guys, you have to be careful. The bitter truth is that people on the media want to see you fail. They like to see you lose that job appointment. They like to see when your relationship ends. They like to see your parents split up. So guys, don't bring anything personal to the timeline. Forget about people's opinions and do what you think is best for you. Okay, no matter how excited you are about a very good news, keep it to yourself until it is full blown, until it has been manifested, before you can now share on social media, because people will go behind you to try to terminate that your source of happiness. So guys, be very careful of what you post, and also be careful not to drop insensitive comments under people's posts. Guys, people are watching you. Don't drop anybody's shaming, slut shaming, or any type of insensitive comments at all under people's posts, please. It's not every topic that you must have an opinion about. If you don't have anything nice to say, you don't have anything reasonable to say, see this thing I just did now. Put your hands behind you and walk and pass. Did you hear me? Please, you must not always contribute to every topic on the timeline. Please forgive me if I'm being too fast. I'm just excited, okay? And also, if you have sense, you will know that the social media or the media never forgets. So all of these teenagers that are up and down posting test traps all around the timeline, well, not be me be your mama sha, but I'm just here to tell you that the internet never forgets. So those your news are going to stay valid until 10 years later. Trust me, people have taken screenshots. Aproko and Abananya, they are all over the place. So be very careful with what you post, guys, and also be careful of the kind of DMs you reply. Scammers are everywhere, ritualists are everywhere. So I heard that the new trend now is that they'll send you a message in your DMs and tell you that they want you to be their model. They'll now send you an address that you should come to, and when you come there, they will harm you or hurt you. Guys, be very careful of the kind of DMs you reply. Don't reply every kind of DM, and don't attend every function that has been posted on social media. We don't want to be so available to everybody, guys. It's not every party that they invite you to that you must attend. Okay, know when to calm down, know when to be, to be like, what word do I use? Learn how to be not secretive. How to be the word is know how to be reserved, guys. Know how to be reserved. We are not about to be all over the place. If you go to this party, you see her there. You go to that party, you see him there. No, please, guys. Don't let social media dictate what you should do with your life. Okay, please and please and please, that everybody on social media is doing it does not mean that it is the right thing to do. Okay, also that a particular outfit is trending on social media does not mean that you should go to the end of the world to achieve that dress. If you cannot afford it, please rest. Okay, nobody will beat you for not taking a picture with that dress. Okay, learn to cut your clothes according to your material. All right, please, guys. And also, you don't necessarily have to hop on social media trends before you blow. Okay, before you get popular, before you get famous, because there are some people that you go to their social media profiles and you see them hopping from one trend to another, and yet they will not still blow. Guy, when is your time to blow? You will blow. Whether the devil likes it or not, you will blow. So don't let social media trends have you looking stupid. From silhouette challenge, you will do. You don't want to get nothing, but you go feature palm with an, you will still do. Yet you will not still blow. I beg. Be careful of what you absorb on social media. That somebody is looking responsible does not mean that they have sense. Okay, person wey wear suit fit no get sense. If you be person that sham. Okay, so please, because this person is looking responsible on their profile does not mean that every single quote they drop is making sense. Okay, before you imbibe, before you start to live by a particular quote or saying by somebody, be sure to look through it, scrutinize it thoroughly, and be sure that this quote is valid, this quote is sensible before you now absorb it. Guys, originality is so scarce these days. Like, people are legit looking for original people and they are nowhere to be found, because nowadays everyone wants to be like the other person. Everyone is trying to copy the next person. So being your original authentic self is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because guys, if you're being yourself, you can never fail at that. Because I mean, is it not you again? How you go fail for your own self? I mean, but if you're copying someone else and you just miss a step, you feel flop, even though you don't wear flip-flop. God, I'm crazy. Please forget about that part. Just act like you didn't hear it. But being your original self is just the best thing that you can do for yourself, because guys, that fake it till you make it that works for her might not work for you. Your own might be fake it till you are broke, or fake it till you land inside prison. So please be your original self. If you cannot afford something, be open about it. I really appreciate people that are so original. So please be your original self. Guys, time management is so essential, because social media can be very addictive. You just keep scrolling and scrolling and you forget that you have other things to do in real life. Guys, social media is just so virtual, and once in a while you should put down your phone for a minute and face reality. I'm talking to you. Put down your phone for a minute and face reality. Guys, are you as happy offline as you portray yourself to be online? I know in all your pictures you're smiling, you're shining teeth, you're dancing here and there. Are you that happy when you put off your data? Do you have friends when your data is off? Guys, focus on your real life friends. Don't let social media distract you from your real life priorities, like your school, your work, your family, your friends. Once in a while, have face-to-face conversations. It's not always every time. Once in a while, you have face-to-face conversations. You check up on people face-to-face. You visit your friends. You know, you just do things that you're supposed to do in real life, assuming your phone didn't exist. Okay, like this video, comment, take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time in my next video. Mwah!